Hi, I'm Brendan and I'm from Australia. So earlier last year, my wife and I attended mindset meditation workshop and where we discovered the basic introduction of what Ray was talking about. We also then were told about his upcoming Unthinkable course. So unfortunately, my wife and I can only afford one ticket, so we bought it for my wife thinking that she would go. But as we got closer to the date, I was in a bit of a funk. I was, like I said, I was really directionless. So my wife goes, "How about you attend the workshop?" And I didn't know what to expect. So I went, okay, I attended the workshop. And from there, the the changes and experience I've got is absolutely amazing. And what I experienced was, well, is life changing. I personally witnessed a young gentleman who had severe back injury from when he was an infant, had a spinal tap as a procedure, and it went horribly wrong. His mother said that for his entire life, he's been having back issues, operations, seeing numerous different therapies, different healers to get to the point where he was pain free. We did the group healing with Ray, and the gentleman then stood up, turned around, and was basically in tears of how much pain he had stopped feeling to the point where he could bend over, touch his toes, squat down. He said that he's never felt his back so straight and so pain free his entire life. And like I said, if I wasn't there to witness it, it's sort of hard to believe, but it was true. The sensation was very, very quite amazing to experience. Well, since I've done the Unthinkable workshop, I've had to do a couple of really big, hard conversations with a couple of people. My older brother and I had to have a bit of a hard conversation. I was really anxious about. I've always been very anxious talking to him. But on the way down, from what Ray was teaching me of changing the way my brain was thinking and producing certain chemicals, I was saying to my brain, produced happy, positive energy, which then sent down positive energy and positive chemicals in my body instead of the stress and negativity. So instead of getting stressed and anxious, I got very happy and quite looking forward to talking to my brother. And the conversation we had went in such a beautiful way that we ended up having a really good healing moment, and moving forward, we've actually had a better connection since that conversation. And then also I've had an incident at work, and there was a gentleman on board that a few years ago we've had a bit of a bad run-in to the point where we weren't talking, we were ignoring each other. And then last swing, I worked with this gentleman and had a good conversation. And again, I sent positive energy into my conversations. Every time I spoke to him, I thought positive, confidence. And from that, we ended up working very, very well. And he now gave me compliments of my skill level and was understanding why I was his team leader, going from the point where we were trying to actually almost knock each other out. So the changes that I've had in my interactions has been profound. The way I look at life has changed. Like I said, I went to your workshop without a direction. I've come away with the most direction I've had in my life. I feel excited. I feel alive. I feel in charge and control of my interactions with people. It's an amazing shift to feel.